2 minutes on the clock. Hands on buzzers now. Joanne, Treat, best of luck. Your final chase starts now. The monolith Ayers Rock has what other official name?
Treat.
Uluru.
Correct. The band Dreams features former Silverchair member Daniel Who.
Treat.
Pass.
Johns. The term scallywag was popularised in the wake of which US war?
Treat.
Civil War.
Correct. Amorgus is an island of what Mediterranean country?
Treat.
Italy.
Greece. The Disney film Disenchanted stars Amy Who.
Treat.
Adams.
Correct. What insect spreads Murray Valley encephalitis to humans?
Treat.
Mosquito.
Correct. Yukio Mishima was a noted author from which Asian country?
Treat.
Japan.
Correct. German Field Marshal Erwin Rommel was nicknamed the Desert what?
Treat.
Eagle.
Fox. Nudgee and The Gap are suburbs of which Queensland city?
Joanne. Brisbane.
Correct. What variety of gemstone is the legendary Star of India?
Treat.
Sapphire.
Correct. In which Australian state was wicketkeeper Matthew Wade born?
Treat.
New South Wales.
Tasmania. Who does Ryan Gosling play in the film Barbie?
Treat.
Ken.
Correct. Hesiod was an early poet from which ancient civilization?
Treat.
Greek.
Correct. Sam Eagle is a character in what Jim Henson franchise?
Treat.
Pass.
The Muppets. Captiva Island is off the coast of which southern US state?
Treat.
Florida.
Correct. According to common myth, what colour supposedly enrages bulls?
Joanne. Red.
Correct. In which capital city is the Australian Ballet Company based?
Treat.
Sydney.
Melbourne. Musician Arlo Guthrie is the son of which iconic folk singer?
Treat.
Pass.
Woody Guthrie. Cameron Ciraldo is a coach in which Australian sport?
Treat.
Rugby Union.
Rugby League. An area named for explorer Charles Sturt is Sturt Stony what?
Treat.
Desert.
Correct. Which red fruit is the main ingredient of the US sauce ketchup?
Treat.
Tomato.
Correct. In what ocean is the island of Okinawa?
Treat.
Pacific.
Oh, after the buzzer, unfortunately. Wow. 15 steps. Joanne, you owe Treat a beer.
Yeah.
Well done, Treat. Terrific stuff down here.
Yes, indeed. Although you didn't answer as many questions as Treat, you came in at just the right time, Joanne. Think of it that way.
All right, 15 steps, the difference, and the final chase continues right after these news headlines. OK, thank you to the newsroom for that. 15 steps, the difference. Matt, are you good to go?
Yes, I am.
All right, it's time for the final chase. Goliath, good luck. Your final chase starts now. What is the name of the world's largest tropical rainforest?
The Amazon.
Correct. Which Harry Potter villain's birthday is December 31?
Malfoy.
Stop the clock. Which Harry Potter villain's birthday is December 31?
I'm going to say Voldemort.
Say Voldemort. That's good. Nice early pushback. Chaser needs 15 now. 1:51 on the clock. Time restarts now. A classic Gershwin musical is Strike Up the what?
Band.
Correct. Which country launched a series of space probes named Zond?
Zond. China.
Stop the clock. Which country launched a series of space probes named Zond?
Russia.
Russia is right. Couple of quick pushbacks here. Chaser needs 15, 1:38 on the clock. Time restarts now. Mulla mulla plants are all native to which country?
Australia.
Correct. Named after a star was the First Fleet's flagship HMS
Sirius.
Correct. Life Finds a Way is a famous quote from which 90s film?
Pass.
Stop the clock. Life Finds a Way is a famous quote from which 90s film?
You got any idea? Wait, actually. Notting Hill.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. OK, Chaser needs 13, 1:23 on the clock. And your time restarts now. Which Melbourne Cup winning jockey is nicknamed J-Mac?
Pass.
Stop the clock. Which Melbourne Cup winning jockey is nicknamed J-Mac?
McDonald.
I was thinking McDonald, but what's the first name?
McDonald. McDonald.
Yes, we'll accept that. James McDonald. 1:17 on the clock. Chaser needs 14. And your time restarts now. Which Barbadian singer founded the annual Diamond
Rihanna.
Ball? Correct. South Australia's lower house is also called the House of what?
Representatives.
Stop the clock. South Australia's lower house is also called the House of what?
House of Lords.
Assembly. Assembly. We need it. Chaser needs 13, 1:10 on the clock. Time restarts now. With how many countries does Bulgaria share a land border?
4.
Stop the clock. With how many countries does Bulgaria share a land border?
I'm going to say
I
5.
don't know. I would have said at least 5.
You want to go 5?
Did you want to talk it through? I can't think of any. I'm just.
No, I can't think.
Yeah, 5.
All right, let's go 5.
Out of desperation, you're going 5. Right answer.
Yes.
Big pushbacks. Chaser needs 14. 1:03 on the clock. Time restarts now. In which US state is the birthplace of Monterey Jack cheese?
California.
Correct. Aussie slang for takeaway chicken is a bachelor's what?
Handbag.
Correct. A power run is a type of play in what US ball sport?
Baseball.
Stop the clock. A power run is a type of play in what US ball sport?
Gridiron.
Yeah. We'll go NFL, American football.
Correct. Massive pushback game here, guys. 46 on the clock. Chaser needs 13. Time restarts now. English poet Geoffrey Chaucer wrote the Canterbury
Tales.
Correct. What is the only continent on which maize is not grown?
Antarctica.
Correct. Which US city once had the French name La Nouvelle Orléans?
New Orleans.
Correct. A memorial on a corner of London's Hyde Park is marble
Arch.
what? Correct. A slang term for shoplifting is five-finger what?
Discount.
Correct. In which Australian state is Watamolla Beach?
Queensland.
Stop the clock. In which Australian state is Watamolla Beach?
New South Wales in the National Park.
New South Wales is right. Great job. Chaser needs 9:18 on the clock. Time restarts. Now the word ignoramus derives from which ancient language?
Latin.
Correct. What oil is typically used to dress a classic Greek salad?
Crude oil.
Stop the clock. What oil is typically used to dress a classic Greek salad?
Olive oil, Larry.
That's right. Chaser now needs 10 seconds, and your time starts now. A 70s hit song for Boz Scaggs was Lido what?
Shuffle.
Correct. AFL star Chad Wingard left Port Adelaide to join which team? The Hawks is what we... Guys, congratulations to you. That was a magnificent pushback game down here.
Indeed, you did it perfectly. You put up a solid score and then you crushed me on the pushbacks. Didn't feel great for me, but I think it feels pretty good for you.
Looks like it felt great for you guys. Congratulations, $18,000. That'll split up beautifully. We look forward to your company next time right here on The Chase.